Welcome. We are entering one of the 4 towers present on the territory of Porto Cesareo Torre Lapillo. The name of this tower is Torre San Tommaso. Almost all the towers are dedicated to a saint. These rooms on the first floor were used by the guard who was on alert night and day for the sighting of ships arriving from the sea. The largest room was used during the day, while the smaller rooms were used as dormitories. This internal staircase leads to the ground floor and was not once built to the end, but only up to a certain stretch, and then a rope ladder with wooden pegs was thrown down that allowed the descent and ascent to the ground floor. On the ground floor there is an L-shaped room. Here we see a collection of shells and fishing equipment that have been collected by older fishermen to remember our maritime culture. There are also paintings representing fishing methods in our sea.
Be your guide. If you want to activate me, just click on my image and I will tell you everything I know about the history of this building. If, on the other hand, you click on the different icons, you will have an enlargement of some details and their description. Here starts the tour of the palace, with its typical structure of 19th century mansion houses. On the right, behind the dining room, there is a sequence of rooms devoted to private life. On the left, the rooms used in public life and for official visits follow.
On the entrance's front wall there is a large portrait in armor, made by the painter Tommaso de Vivo in
This room reflects the fashion and taste of the time with its precious golden furniture. Its magnificence satisfies the requirements of representativeness, to which the room was addressed, especially in the meetings with significant guests. The very location of the hall reveals this purpose, as it is placed along the main facade of the building, directly overlooking the square. A fresco of Aurora with the sun chariot led by Apollo dominates the ceiling. On the left and on the right stand the guest bedrooms. The prince's daughter, and her 3 children, while the Duke Mariano Lombardo di Cumia was at the front during the World War II.
the mantel clock with Diana and Adonis, in gilded bronze and with François Hollande mechanics, is the oldest in the building.
Past the arches on the right-hand column is the wooden pulpit which was part of the decorative project of the beginning of 17th century.